Hi everyone, my name is Owen from Australia Easy Migration. Today we're going to talk about the skill visas. Many people confused about skill visas because skill visas covers 189, 190 and 491, three different visas. So what are the difference between those visas? Today we're going to explain those and give you a clear pathway for which visa is most suitable for you. Firstly, we're going to talk about 189, which is called independent skill visas. In order to apply for 189, your occupation must be listed on the medium long-term list, and then you have a skill assessment, and then you can apply for the EOI. So please notice that the EOI is for the federal pool. So you are compete with all the people in Australia. So it will be depends on your points, depends on your occupations. If you have a higher points and a good occupation, you could be getting invited. You don't need a working experience, but it's very competitive because you are compete with all the people in Australia. Second is state nomination for 190 and 491. So I can explain like this way. So 189 is for the federal. So it's for the whole country, but for the state nomination, it depends on the different states. The different states will have a different rules, depends on their demand and shortage. For example, like Western Australia are under extremely shortage of construction worker. If you are a construction worker, you probably will be easier to get an invitation in Western Australia. So different states have a different rules. For example, in South Australia, they do require the applicants work in their nominated occupation for at least 6 months. If you are graduates from South Australia, if not, you have to work for your nominated occupation for more than 1 year, and then you can apply. So about the selection, so the South Australia governments will depend on their shortage. From my experience, they prefer to invite teacher. They prefer to invite nurse. So it really depends on your occupation. If you are working on IT, so last year they issued quite a lot of 491. Before I was thinking about IT is really hard to get an invitation. But IT is still very competitive. You do need a very high salary. So different states have different situations. For 491, some of the states have a particularly rules for 491. Some states doesn't. For example, like South Australia, there are no difference between 190 and 491. It depends on the state government's preference. So if they like you but not really like you, they probably issue a 491. So from my advice, if they issue you the 491, so just it's better to take it. So nowadays it's very competitive. If they want to give you the 491, that must be a reason behind that. If you refuse, then they probably won't be issue any invitation for you for the next coming years. If you want to know more about the skill migrations, come to me. Do a free consultation. We are happy to help and give you the advice to make your migration journey easy. Thank you.